Hello friends. Alright, I decided tonight that I'm going to make me just some tuna salad, something easy, and I thought I'd get on here and hang out with y'all while I make it. I think I've made a tuna salad on here before, but I do make a few different kinds, and I don't remember which kind I made, so I'm going to run through it just real quick, y'all. I know this is one of those things, everybody makes it their own different way. I'm making a big batch tonight. I really wanted this for lunch today, but I didn't have some of the ingredients and I was busy and I didn't want to go to the store. But anyway, I finally went and I've got my tuna here. This is 4 cans, the little small cans of the solid white albacore. That's the kind I like. And I'll tell y'all what, I like this Chicken of the Sea brand. And I'll tell you, I used to always use the Sunkissed. And for some reason, one time I got this and I love it. I love it way better than the other brand. I'm not knocking it or anything, and I'm not affiliated with this. But what I noticed was even after I would drain the Sunkissed, it was almost like it was still real watery. And whenever you would mix up your ingredients, it's like, it just, I don't know, the texture using this kind is so much different, because when I drain it and I'm putting the tuna in the bowl, I can tell that it's so much drier, and I like it that way because we put our own stuff in there to give it moisture. So if you've never tried that brand, I want you to try it. You'll love it. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, like I said, we have 4 cans here. One of the main thing that I like to do with my tuna is put a little bit of lemon juice over it. You can use fresh lemon if you have it. But this takes that fishy taste out. Y'all trust me on this. It really does take it out. And you just need a couple splashes. Like I'm doing a little more because I have a lot here. Let me get me a spoon. We'll use one of these. And then once I put that on there, I kind of toss it around to kind of get it all over all of it. Okay. And then I put a little bit of salt. I don't do any pepper. This is the only seasoning I do. Sometimes I may do a little parsley, but we're going to keep it pretty basic. I am going to load it up though. I do love a loaded tuna salad. Okay. Now right here I have just a few dill pickles. And then I have about 2 stalks of celery. Now sometimes I do dill pickles, sometimes I don't. But I always use sweet relish. That's my favorite. Okay. I have just a little bit left in this jar here. And I'm going to use the rest of this plus some more. I know sometimes I forget to tell y'all if I'm using sweet or dill, but y'all, if I ever mention that I'm using relish and I forget to tell you what kind, just know that it's always sweet relish. I don't even have any dill relish. If I want dill, I just use a few pickles. All right, so I'm gonna do just a little bit more of the relish. I really like a lot of it. Okay. And then I'm gonna do some onions. I have a mixture here of some red and some white, just what I had in the fridge. So we're gonna toss all those in. I do have one tuna salad recipe where I put a apple, a Honeycrisp apple in it, and it's really good too. It's more of a tuna salad you would eat on a cracker. But I like this kind with bread or just by itself. All right, so I have 4 boiled eggs here. I usually do 1 egg per can of tuna, okay? Now we're gonna do some mustard, just a little bit. Ooh, goodness. All right, let's see. That's probably about a teaspoon, I'd say. I want you to look. If this thing ain't made a mess, I tell you what. Let me clean this up, y'all. Okay, y'all, I tell you what, I hope we don't need no more mustard because I don't want to open that thing again. It got all the way on the back of the wall back here and everything. And I have a fresh jar of mayo. I love having a fresh jar of mayo, don't y'all? Because you can scoop it out so easy. You don't have to go way down in the jar, and I just love it. All right, we're going to do quite a bit of mayo, of course. All right, let's start with that. I know we'll need more, but I always rather have less than not enough. Y'all have been so busy today. I've cleaned, I've mopped, done some dusting, just some of that heavier cleaning. And then I've been doing a lot of laundry, washing bed sheets and rugs and blankets, that kind of stuff. So it has been productive, I know that. I've still got to water my flowers. I haven't got around to that yet. But They're looking so good, y'all. Yeah, I love having a big bowl of tuna salad in the fridge, don't y'all? Or do you like tuna salad? Some of you may not. I tell you, whenever I was growing up, I didn't like it, but I love it now. Isn't it strange, or how our tastes will change? There's several things that I didn't like growing up that I like now, and then there's some things that I liked growing up that I don't like now. So or what I meant to say, I think I said the same thing twice. There was things that I did like growing up that I don't really like now. All right, we're gonna do just a little bit more. This is a lot of salad here, y'all. I think that'll be good. You know, it seems like it gets a little better after it sits. But y'all, that chicken of the sea brand is my favorite. Now, I've never tried the Bumblebee. I know it's kind of a popular brand too, but I've never tried it. Let me get me a spoon. I appreciate all of y'all that went on there and reported that page for me. Y'all, that is so aggravating. Ugh. And some of you, if you couldn't or didn't or it didn't work, that's perfectly fine. I appreciate your effort, or even if you don't want to mess with it. Trust me, I know it's not something you got time to fool with. All right, let's try this. It does need a little bit more mustard. Of course it does, right? Let's see if this thing white right. Just a little bit. I feel like I can't really taste it. There we go. You don't really need much. With this being such a big batch, I didn't get quite enough. I think I'm gonna do just a little bit more mayo. I know y'all are thinking, goodness, that's a lot, but this is how I like it. I don't like to taste fishy at all. I like for it to have all the good stuff in it. I think I'm gonna do another splash or two of our lemon, and that's gonna be it. I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, y'all. Like I said, just want to come on here, hang out with y'all. Thank all of y'all for your support and always looking out for me and getting on there and helping and reporting and all of that. I know I'm not the only one it happens to. It happens to everybody, and it's probably going to be an ongoing thing because this is the third time it's happened. But anyway, I'm not losing too much sleep over it. It is what it is. All I can do is report it and go on. Y'all, this hair is a mess. I've got to get my shower and I need to wash it. Okay, y'all. Well, thanks for being here with me, and I'm going to fix me a tuna salad sandwich, or I may pop it in the fridge, let it get real cold, go water my flowers, and then make me one whenever I come back. Anyway, I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.